Let's discover Wisconsin as we ride one of the state's top motorsports destinations, Forest County.
Forest County is extremely ATV and UTV friendly.
They call it God's country for a reason.
From trails to tribal traditions, casinos to Crandon and the Big House, we buckle up and enjoy the fun.
These guys do a great job of making you feel welcomed.
You gotta see it firsthand. If it's on your bucket list, you gotta get here.
Hello and welcome to Discover Wisconsin.
It's remote, it's rugged, it's raw. This is an epic ride through Forest County, home to trails that connect communities in the Northwoods and views that stop you in your tracks. Forest County offers more than 70 miles of UTV trails and routes. We'll visit 3 local communities, Carter, Mole Lake, and Crandon.
We're in Crandon, Wisconsin at the Crandon International Off-Road Raceway, the greatest off-road short course race in the world.
Crandon, when people say the mecca of off-road, it is Crandon. 56 years they've been doing this. It's important for the community, the biggest race of the year in all of off-road.
There's everything in Crandon, the center of the county and really our hub for everything that happens.
Forest County is also the only county in Wisconsin with 2 federally recognized Indigenous tribes, the Potawatomi community and the Sokogan Chippewa community.
We have 2 different tribes that live in Forest County, and we're very connected to our culture, our heritage. It's a really good place to explore trails, different areas of cultural significance.
We have a great relationship with our tribes up here and a great understanding and respect for their land. Forest County is extremely ATV and UTV friendly. There's 3 different state trails that run through here. There's the Valley Trail, which is the trail that runs along the racetrack west of Crandon, the Wolf River State Trail, and the Nicolet State Trail.
So we're starting on the southern edge of Forest County. Carter is a great spot to access the Nicolet State Trail. And get this, from here, you can ride all the way up to the UP.
The Nicolet State Trail is critical because it connects Florence County to the north, Oconto County to the south, Marinette County to the east, and Oneida and Langlade County to the west. That is the main corridor for our entire county.
Nice flat, little bit of curve to it, beautiful hardwood canopy, abandoned railroad grade. You cross beautiful creeks and rivers, and you end up in Wabeno, continue all the way up to Michigan if you want to. Or you can get off and go to the other feeder trails east or west.
Carter has the Potawatomi Casino, a great park and ride area. You can get right on the trail from there. As you head north, you go through Wabeno, which has a lot of logging history.
I love coming to Forest County with our big group of riders. They are so accommodating for off-road riding, UTV, ATV riding.
We as the Forest County ATV Association, been around since 2003. The last 4 years we've had pretty significant growth, right around 600 members right now. We are the only club for the entire county. All 3 state trails, and then working with the towns on their roads and working with the county on the public county land. We try to leave some of them more natural to give you that old school ATV trail feel while still allowing you the corridors and the gravel roads to get A to B.
The trails are fantastic, well-maintained, well-groomed.
The Northwoods is probably the #1 destination for ride-ins.
In the last few years, the sport really exploded. Over 500,000 registered machines right now.
Spanning over 1,000 square miles, Forest County is Wisconsin's 12th largest county, a massive playground for off-roaders and outdoor enthusiasts alike.
It's so amazing out here. We're having so much fun.
Snowmobile in the area, 4-wheeler, UTV. My kids started snowcross a few years ago. We kind of do pretty much everything. It's a beautiful experience to be able to hit all 4 seasons of this.
This place is rejuvenating. I think it's a really good place to get away, escape from the everyday work life, and just enjoy nature. Be immersed in the lakes, the culture. You feel that community, and it's nourishing for your spirit. Starting in Carter, it's a great destination property. They have a good stay and play package in the hotel.
I'm loving this trip already. We're having some great times out on the trails. Now we get to stay, play, and find some good food.
I've always said that this casino is the hot spot of Northwoods.
I definitely felt the vibe, like as you walked over towards the casino, all the bright lights and the music.
Rock and Brews is special because we have a variety of fresh foods. The whole entire menu was created by chefs that created each individual section of the menu. 24 varieties of beers on tap, live music at least twice a month, the best quality service and the best quality food.
As we ride from the Potawatomi Casino Hotel, we discover numerous destinations filled with cultural significance for the Forest County Potawatomi community.
This place is very special to me because this is my home. I'm Forest County Potawatomi tribal member, so I grew up here on the reservation. This is our homeland. Our people live here.
This is their sacred 27,000 square foot powwow grounds.
The powwow is an event for all communities to come together. This weekend it's Forest County Potawatomi, Sinyaniak. Been doing this over 40 years. What this event is called is Meno, Keno, which is the good teaching. So within the powwow, you're learning songs, you're learning language, prayers.
It's just a gathering of people, meeting friends, old friends, creating new ones.
I think it's important for people to learn more about our culture and who we are as Native American people.
Show them some love, make some noise.
The Potawatomi Ketchikan mission near Blackwell is to provide natural, sustainable food to the community. Visitors can shop local and take a tour during the summer months. Among the farm animals, there's a herd of bison, where one stands out, a rare, sacred white bison. Near Crandon, the state-of-the-art community center is the shape of an eagle, complete with an aquatic center, indoor turf field, courts, and more. And just down the road, the Potawatomi Cultural Center offers a deeper look into the history, art, and enduring spirit of the people known as the Keepers of the Fire.
The museum is full of culture and exhibits. They have a lot of original history of the Forest County Potawatomi.
In our museum, we talk about the story of where we come from, and our elders that before me and all of us, we want to tell our story the way we want to tell it. The fire is very, very sacred. It keeps us warm. It provides heat. It cooks our food. Not only that, it's a way of how we pray. There's many things that go into our healing, whether it's the drum or whether it's outside or how we look at our higher power of where we came from. For me, the resilience of the Potawatomi Nation, is doing what we do today is to promote all these cultural activities for our young ones. They say it in a prophecy that's the way it is. There's many ways that you look at the fire. I look at it as a prayer. The Creator give us these tools to keep us warm. When we say the prayer, we use the fire always.
We have big hearts and we take care of each other as a community. The Forest County Potawatomi community and then the surrounding communities too. It's a place that you can feel like at home and you're part of the family.
I think off-road is Crandon. When people say the mecca of off-road, it is Crandon.
In the world of off-road short course racing, there is nothing bigger than Crandon. This is where history and horsepower live.
There's nothing like Forest County in the fall. The vibe, the atmosphere, the people.
Crandon, are you ready for some racing? Here we go!
Crandon is also very UTV friendly, with routes to ride, UTV rentals at Northwood Powersports Adventures, and places to stop at just about every corner downtown. We started with breakfast and a brew at Trisha's Bistro, grabbed a burger at Yeti's Drive-In, and enjoyed ice cream at Eats and Treats.
The local community is such a special place, so welcoming.
They really understand the importance of getting that UTV crowd into their establishments.
We are getting a VIP experience here in Crandon. We get to actually see the area with none other than pro off-road racer Keegan Kincaid. Keegan, I know this is your hometown, your home track. What do you love about this area?
I grew up here in Wisconsin, Crandon, Wisconsin specifically, and Crandon Off-Road has been my hometown track. So I'm gonna give you the on-track experience.
So we have the fastest short course off-road track in the world. It's a 1.75 mile track.
We have 2 events at Crandon throughout the year, spring run and fall run, Labor Day being the bigger one. But we have a Forest County Potawatomi Cup where we pin the pro 2-wheel drives versus the 4-wheel drives. It just happened to probably be the most epic finish in all of off-road.
Absolute mayhem. One of the best cup races in history. Unbelievable.
Everybody has that career moment that you'll never forget. That's that moment for Keegan Kincaid, and the rest of the off-road community will never forget that moment.
I don't even know what happened, to be honest. I was wild.
We know that you can rip here at the track.
Yeah.
But how are the trails here in Forest County?
We're gonna show you the back ways, show you some awesome trails, some beautiful scenery, and take you on some cool trails up here in the Northwoods, my hometown. I truly believe this is God's country up here in northern Wisconsin.
This area connects to more than 100 miles of UTV trails and routes. The Wolf River State Trail starts in Crandon and heads south towards Langlade County. And we loved the dirt trails deep in the forest off of County Highway W and Duff Road. The free time you have, what do you do?
A lot of it's UTV riding, you know, with the family and going to the range, shooting guns, Northwoods Firearms. I think he's along for the ride with us. Just outdoors. We're outdoors all the time.
Favorite track?
Crandon, Wisconsin, right here.
Favorite holiday?
Christmas.
All right, favorite food?
Pizza.
Favorite ice cream?
Twist.
Twist, just the chocolate vanilla?
Yeah, chocolate and vanilla twist, that's me.
Simple, I like it. Favorite place to visit in Wisconsin?
I'm gonna say home. We travel a lot, so home sometimes isn't home. To be able to come back home and actually just spend a week at home with my family, friends, I think that's the best place to visit for me.
Favorite UTV trail locally?
I'm gonna say the 100-miler. Like, that's one of mine for snowmobiling and everything, and that's local for us.
I like it. And favorite place in Forest County?
My favorite place in Forest County is Lake Matanga. I grew up out there in the summers with my family, so that's probably my favorite spot to be.
And I've heard the sunset is just gorgeous.
Yeah, the Lake Matanga sunsets are amazing.
We're not done yet. Our third and final stop on this epic loop through Forest County is Mole Lake. That's next. Forest County by far has moved up the ranks for me after riding here. I would put this as a top 5 UTV destination in the state of Wisconsin.
The growth of the sport is just exponential, and it's great to see as many people as we do on a weekend in front of any one of our stops. We rode some of Mole Lake's tribal land. We have a great relationship with our tribes up here. We rode the Mole Lake Loop around Oak Lake.
The dirt trails that are cut through both reservation lands are some of the best that I've seen in Wisconsin. You're remote, it's rugged, and you're gonna have a real good time if you come here.
It's just a real nice loop and a good mix of some technical, some state trail, some tight and twisty. It's great having the Mole Lake Casino in Mole Lake as a stop and as a sponsor of ours. The trail runs right through their parking lot, and they really embrace the riders coming in and staying with them.
The Mole Lake Casino and Lodge offers one of the only casinos in Wisconsin where you can play at 18 and up. There's bingo and modern slots and a full schedule of live music and entertainment. And don't miss their signature restaurant, Wisinida, which translates to Let's Eat. The Mole Lake Sakagan Chippewa community, proud protectors of water, have called this area home for generations.
We are Sakaiganin Nishnabek, and our official language is Ojibwe-Moan. We protect the water because the water is a part of us. It's our lifeblood. The land, water, fire, and the wind are important assets to us.
Passing traditions on to the next generation is the heart of their culture, which we saw firsthand at the Mole Lake Community and Rec Center.
When we can bridge that gap between the elderly and the youth, that's when our community comes together and that good medicine makes us powerful people. One thing that I believe we did here today.
Getting together and sharing. We're sharing what we made, and we're looking at what we did earlier. I don't know, just proud of it.
We heard unique drums and songs. We met many families gathered together and learned more about the tradition of harvesting wild rice.
When we're out picking rice, you get into a rhythm. The push polar, he's pushing like this. And the picker, and he goes. And what that is you're saying, what you're saying is, thank you, miigwech. Thank you, miigwech. It's more a cultural event.
We're harvesting wild rice, and what it'll be used for is daily consumption for food. It's one of the foods we use in our ceremonies, so love coming out here. It's a lot of work, but it's a good time. Always good to hear the community out here and everybody together.
Bonjour, my name is Rose Vanza Curtis. This is my home. I've been picking rice and harvesting rice over 54 years. The peace and the love that it gives you in return just to see this and eat this is a joy.
I see strength in the way our elders shared their wisdom, in the way our youth carry our traditions, and in how we stand together through challenges. I am proud of who we are, a resilient people with a culture rooted in respect, pride, and unity.
Our visit to Forest County was all about connection to the people and to nature. Get outside and explore. It's good for the soul. And Forest County has a wonderful trail system that connects these communities.